المرسلين سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين، وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله ولي الصالحين، وأشهد أن سيدنا وإمامنا وحبيبنا وقائدنا رسول الله محمد. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك عليك سيدي يا رسول الله. All praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the master of the whole universe, the creator, the sustainer, the provider. And I bear witness that there is no God worthy of our worship, worthy of our submission except Allah. And I bear witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam is the messenger of Allah. We are sending our blessings and our salutations to all the prophets and the messengers of Allah, starting Adam, all the way down to Noah, to Abraham, to Moses, to Jesus, to all the prophets and the messengers of Allah. Welcome my brothers and sisters to another beautiful day of breaking the fast together as one united family. And actually, one of the things that we learn from the month of Ramadan, that the unity, the solidarity, love, and peace, that is our key words for living with tolerance and having a peaceful Ramadan and a peaceful life. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran, أَيَّامًا مَعْدُودَاتٍ, just a few days and Ramadan is going to finish. And of course, we are going to miss the month of Ramadan. You know, we should make this dua during these days. Allahumma ballighna laylat al-qadr. Say Ameen. Ameen. This is the Ameen for fasting Muslim? Ameen. No. Let's try one more time. Allahumma ballighna laylat al-qadr. Ameen. No, Tamir does not like it. Okay, one more time. Ameen. Ameen. So actually, this is the dua that we need to be always making during these days. That, oh Allah, let us reach Laylat al-Qadr. If Allah had granted you Laylat al-Qadr one night, is equivalent in reward even more than 1 month of 1,000 months of the worship of Allah. And that is actually the biggest reward ever that we are seeking in the month of Ramadan. So my brothers and sisters, this is the time that we are going to explain even more. Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, whenever he gets close to the last 10 nights, he used to do 3 things. As Sayyidah Aisha had explained, she said, كان رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا دخل العشر الأواخر من رمضان شد مئزره وأيقظ أهله وأحيا ليله. When the last 10 nights of Ramadan reached Rasulullah Muhammad, he used to do 3 things. He used to wake up his family members to participate in the worship of Allah. That's number 1. He used to take it seriously in time of the worship of Allah. Then those nights is not for the playing games or even to be lazy. He used to buckle it down. وَأَيْقَظَ أَهْلَهُ وَأَحْيَا لَيْلَهُ. He used to recite a lot of the Quran. And by the way, we agreed that some of you are going to, inshallah, to finish reciting the entire Quran from cover to cover. If there anyone was able to achieve that target now. Okay. 1, mashallah. If there anyone in the process of finishing the Khatm of the Quran in Ramadan, if you are doing so, just raise your hand. 1, 2, mashallah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Allahu Akbar, mashallah, that's great. And yes, we have 12. Brother Kamal is here, mashallah. So this kind of dedication to recite the entire Quran from A to Z, to seek the guidance from Allah, that is actually what we want. My brothers and sisters, in Ramadan, as we have seen, this beautiful gathering, regardless And remember what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran. يَا أَيُّهَا النَّاسِ إِنَّا خَلَقْنَاكُمْ مِنْ ذَكَرٍ وَأُنثَى وَجَعَلْنَاكُمْ شُعُوبًا وَقَبَائِلَ لِتَعَارَفُوا إِنَّ أَكْرَمَكُمْ عِنْدَ اللَّهِ أَتْقَاكُمْ إِنَّ اللَّهَ عَلِيمٌ خَبِيرٌ. So we are here actually, it's not about just to come and sit and eat together, but we are here to know one another. Allah said, we have created you as males and females. We made you in tribes, in groups, so you might know one another. Can I see what you're watching? Okay, that's great. Okay, so actually, he said, I made you as groups and also as families, so you might know one another and you might get closer to one another. What do you think about that? So that's actually what we want as communities. When we are together as one family, that's what makes us to live. So can I ask you, especially the sisters, okay? Especially sisters, can you give us just 2 minutes? You know, they said one of the very hard tasks is to keep the sisters quiet. Don't even try. That is scientifically, if women didn't talk, their minds will explode. You know this? Wallahi, that's me. Okay, let me tell you something. How the brothers are dealing with the stress. Do you know how? Do you know how the brothers? No. Scientifically, men are different from the women when they deal with the stress. Allah had created the brothers with something that we call it the empty box. So whenever they get stressed out, they leave to the most beloved box to them, which is the empty box. That's why most of you can see your husband holding the remote control and he's changing the channels without even concentrating. Now he is in his empty box. The man, when he gets stressed out, he must keep himself silent. And women do not understand this. Since he is silent, so he must thinking of another woman. You know, that is how you guys, and subhanAllah, Allah created his brain with boxes. So he has box for bills, box for what? Business. Box for business. You have box for what? Mortgage. That's for Allah. Okay. And box for the car, box for the kids, box for his wife. You know, the biggest box is for his wife. This is the case. And he thinks individually for each and every box. Women are different. Listen, brothers. Women are different. Women do not have boxes. They have big ball of wires, are connected, and it's always working. So they can talk on the phone while they are watching the TV, while she's cooking the rice and carrying the baby. She's multitasked. Men cannot do this. Women are multitasked. But in order to deal with the stress, they must talk. And listen to this. Women talk to get calm, then they think. Men, they keep quiet, they think, then they get calm. That is how Allah created, and we need to understand this. Actually, we need to teach our kids in the future all these things. So, may Allah bless all of us, Allahumma ameen. But I wanted from the sisters especially to know one another. Did you guys exchange telephone numbers and you know the sister next to you? Okay, can I quiz you for example? Okay, sister. Yes. Do you know the sister who's next to you? Yes, good, with the glasses. Do you know the sister next to you? Okay. So what's her name? Yeah, what's the sister next to you? Ghada. Okay, that's great. Can you give her a round of applause, please? Sister Yasmin. No, don't run away. Okay, Sister Summer. Again, round of applause, mashallah. You know, women cannot ignore the details. Let's go to the brothers. Astaghfirullah. Don't put me down, okay? Okay. Bismillah. Okay, brother. Do you know what is the name of this brother? Abdullah, Allah Akbar, Takbir, mashallah. That's okay. Alhamdulillah. When we come close to one another, this is the main purpose why we are here. Can we give now moment of silence, please? Actually, I want to thank Brother Tamir and his family, Diana, Karma, Tawfiq. They are doing this iftar for tonight in honoring. He's honoring his wife, Sister Suha. Sister Suha passed away before Ramadan. And it was a very sad day for all of us, especially the sudden death that the whole family had experienced. But today, I am really sure with the reward of iftar for tonight, she would be the happiest when she receives the reward in her grave. And Allah will elevate her level and her status in Jannah. Then she could ask Allah, how did I get this? Allah would say, that is because of the iftar that they made on behalf of you. May Allah bless the family and shower her with His mercy. May Allah let her enter Jannah al-Firdaus. Allahumma ameen. Actually, I wanted, before the dua, we will make a special dua for Sister Suha tonight. Just before the dua, we have lots of sisters here, came from different places. They are the friends of Sister Suha, and they wanted to share the time with us. They did lots of efforts in, organizing the food, and that is the sign of the familyhood, the sign of the true friendship. Please welcome them in our place and give them a round of applause for appreciation. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming and joining us. Let's raise our hands and may Allah accept our dua. Allahumma laka alhamdu ya Rabbana kama tuhibbu wa kama tarda. Allahumma salli wa sallim wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma taqabbal siyamana wa salatana wa ruku'ana wa sujudana. Allahumma akhtim bil baqiyati as-salihati a'malana. Allahumma ballighna laylatal qadr. Allahumma arhamna rahmatan wasi'ah wa askinha fasiha jannatik. Allahumma sabbir ahlaha warzuqhum as-sabra was-sulwan والرضا بقضائك يا رب العالمين. اللهم وحد صفنا واجمع كلمتنا وحبب Jazakumullah khair. Inshallah, the matrimonial event will be tomorrow at night after Taraweeh. The matrimonial event will be tomorrow at night after Taraweeh. And all the families are invited. All the families. We do not have age limit. And all the families are invited, inshallah. Salat al-Tahajjud, inshallah, will start tomorrow night at 5 a.m. Salat al-Tahajjud will start tomorrow night